Thank you for joining us today. Let's give everyone a few minutes to get settled. Welcome, everyone. We're all excited to have you here today. Our team appreciates you taking the time out of your busy schedule to come join us for our webinar today. Big results for growing businesses, unlocking your 941 filing power with TaxBandits. Before we begin, let's start with introductions. My name is Desmond Morrison, and I'm a customer support specialist on TaxBandits. Our team is excited to share some incredible features tailor-made for business owners and to discuss important information regarding the 941 for quarter 2 of 2025. At TaxBandits, we are radically committed to continuously amplify the filing potential of our clients while elevating IRS compliance standards. We approach tax filings with your needs at the forefront, allowing you to navigate complex IRS regulations with ease using our simple, intuitive solution. Thank you again for joining. If you have any questions during the webinar, feel free to include them in the chat below. On today's agenda, we're going to explore the following topics designed specifically for business owners looking to streamline and optimize their Form 941 filings on TaxBandits, such as 941 form basics, new IRS updates for the second quarter, notable 941 lines, 941 features and services made for business owners, helpful tips when filing Form 941, and what can be corrected on Form 941X. Let's dive right in, shall we? Before we discuss our amazing 941 features on TaxBandits, we must answer the age-old question: what is a 941 form? According to the IRS, Form 941 is the employer's quarterly federal tax return. It's the document that employers use to report payroll taxes like Social Security, Medicare, and income tax withholding for their employees every 3 months. Picture this. Just like a electricity bill, it details how much you owe for the usage over a finite period. Very similar to how Form 941 details how much the employer owes in payroll taxes based on the wages paid over a 3-month period. Essentially, Form 941 summarizes employee wages, withholdings, along with employer contributions on a quarterly basis. And your 941 should align with the information reported on your employees' W-2s at the end of the year. Now that we've defined what Form 941 entails, let's shift gears to important IRS updates regarding quarter 2 of 2025. The IRS has increased the annual wage base to $176,000 for all quarters of 2025, meaning once an employee's wages reaches this annual cap, they will no longer contribute Social Security tax above this threshold. The threshold for Social Security and Medicare taxes on household workers are now $2,800, which was previously $2,700. Also, election workers are subject to Social Security and Medicare taxes if they earn more than $2,400 or more, an increase from $2,300 from 2024. Fortunately, the IRS has enabled Form 941 to be electronically filed for the 2024 tax year and onward, making the correction process even more streamlined. And yes, Form 941X is also available to file on TaxBandits. As a business owner, it's best to understand each line of Form 941 to ensure you're properly reporting your federal Social Security and Medicare taxes. Although every line is important on the 941, Some lines may not be applicable depending on your current filing requirements. However, when completing Form 941, there are several notable lines to pay extra attention to, such as line 12, which are the total taxes after adjustments, essentially the total amount of taxes owed to the IRS, which is also known as your tax liability. We have line 13, which are your total deposits for this quarter, essentially any payment or deposits made towards the tax liability, including any overpayments applied from the prior quarter or from other sources, such as your Form 944X, your 941X, and so forth. We have your line 14 and line 15. Line 14 is your balance due, while line 15 is your overpayment. Essentially, it refers to the difference between line 12 or line 13, which also determines your payment for your tax liability. And also, we have line 17. Essentially, it's your final return indicator that allows you to elect if your business is closed, sold, or transferred. For more information and specific instructions regarding all 941 line items, please scan the QR code here to learn more on TaxBandits.com. Now that we understand the main purpose of Form 941 and its corresponding line items, let's take a closer look at our amazing 941 features and services tailor-made for business owners like yourself. We'll explore each feature closely, which will allow you to see that TaxBandits offers a plethora of amazing features catered to all aspects of your 941 filing experience. TaxBandits has expanded our capabilities beyond tax form filing. With our free payroll service, you can now eliminate the complexities of spreadsheets and expensive software by enrolling in our easy, stress-free portal. As of now, TaxBandits Payroll is only available to our business owner accounts with businesses residing in Florida and Texas. Our team plans to expand our payroll services further to additional states in the near future. With our payroll portal, business owners will be able to run payroll for free, including bonuses and off-cycle payroll, enter year-to-date details, create pay stubs, and onboard unlimited employees and contractors. If you're located outside of our current available states, our team still encourages you to complete our payroll interest survey by clicking Enroll Today located within your payroll tab in your account. At an additional cost, TaxBandits can handle any state, federal tax payments and also handle any 941 tax filings based on your payroll data. The pricing for those additional services is based on your company's payroll frequency. Our payroll system will allow you to keep track of your payroll data and 941 filings and payments in one centralized location. Another feature specifically catered for business owners is our EFTPS registration via TaxBandits, allowing you to manage your federal tax payments efficiently and securely with TaxBandits' EFTPS solution, ensuring tax compliance with ease. By registering EFTPS via TaxBandits, you'll be able to complete an easy and quick registration process. It usually takes about 24 to 48 hours for the IRS to process your registration. You'll be able to receive notifications of payment statuses and track payment history. And you can handle tax payments even if the corresponding forms were filed elsewhere. And you'll be able to manage and schedule payments for multiple businesses simultaneously. To learn more about our EFTPS registration process, feel free to watch our official video guide by scanning the QR code provided. When filing 941 forms and other 94X series, We currently offer two main signature methods for our business owners. First one is the 94X online signature pin. The online signature pin is a 10-digit pin assigned by the IRS to sign 94X forms. You can request a 94X signature pin within your TaxBandits account. It takes 45 days to receive your pin, and it must be activated before usage within 10 days of receiving it. And you must return a statement acknowledging that you received your PIN to the IRS. If you do not currently have a 94X signature PIN or do not have time to apply for one before your next 941 filing, no worries. You can sign Form 8453 EMP as an alternative signature option. Form 8453 EMP automatically generates once you've selected that option, and you'll be prompted to e-sign that form. Form 8453 EMP is used to authenticate any electronic employment tax returns. For example, the Form 941, the 940, and so forth. Planning to file all 4 quarters with TaxBandits, our 941 bundle packages are designed to make your payroll tax filing process simple, efficient, and worry-free. With these packages, you pay once and enjoy seamless year-round filings for your forms without any additional charges. You can choose the best bundle that fits your filing needs, and you will receive 10% off. Our 941 only bundle allows you to purchase 4 Form 941 filing credits, which takes care of your 941 quarterly filings for the entire tax year. Also, we offer a complete bundle. Much like the 941 only bundle, you'll be able to receive 4 Form 941 filing credits. In addition, you'll also receive 1 additional 940 credit as well. Remember everyone, these bundle packages are issued per business and can be used for 2024 tax year filings and present. Most importantly, these amazing bundle packages are available to all account types, both business owners and tax professionals. Let's face it, everyone makes mistakes every now and then. Thankfully, there is an amendment form for 941 called the 941X. And yes, you can file the 941X within your TaxBandits account as well. Form 941X allows you to correct errors related to wages, employment taxes, tax credits, and other relevant information that was previously reported on IRS Form 941. The following information can be corrected using Form 941X: wages, tips, and other compensation, taxable Social Security wages, taxable Social Security tips, taxable Medicare wages and tips, taxable wages and tips subject to additional Medicare tax withholding, and qualified small business payroll tax credits for increasing research activities. Let's remember that not everything listed on the original 941 form can be corrected using a 941X filing. For example, if you left off your line 13 deposits on your original 941 filing, this specific error cannot be corrected on a 941X filing. In order to correct this, you would need to contact the IRS directly or contact a CPA for further instructions on how to correct that line 13 error. Remember, it's super important to get your 941 right. We wouldn't want to turn it into a 941X remix. Let's keep it smooth so we don't have to redo it later. As we're heading to a close on this webinar, here are some important tips to help you save even more time and avoid errors. Verify your EIN and business structure, double checking your employer identification number is correct and matches your business classification to avoid processing delays or rejections. Ensure accurate reporting of tax amounts. Make sure you include both your tax liability on line 12 and your tax deposits on line 13. Omitting or misreporting these amounts can lead to penalties or corrections later. Confirm your filing history. Check with your colleagues and clients to review their previous 941 filings. This helps prevent duplicate filings and ensures consistency across reports. Review and reconcile payroll data regularly. Keep payroll records up to date and reconcile them before filing. This reduces errors in wages, tips, and taxes reported. Pay attention to deadlines. Always file on or before the IRS deadlines to avoid penalties. Keep a calendar or set reminders to stay ahead. By following these tips, you can streamline your filing process, minimize mistakes, and ensure submissions are accurate and timely. Remember, careful preparation and double checking go a long way in maximizing your filing potential. Now it's time for our Q&A. Feel free to share any questions. We love to hear from you all. Alrighty, we have some questions right here. I have a lot of clients who request a paper copy of their form. Is there a way to print all at once? Yes. You can go to the print form section of your account, choose the bulk print option, and feel free to reach out to our live support team for detailed steps. I have a client who needs to amend their 941s for the 2022 tax year. Can these be done electronically? Unfortunately, only 2024 and onward can be electronically filed. I'm still waiting for my 94X signature pin to be approved by the IRS. Can I still file your 941 form through your website? Of course. We do offer a 8453 signature option for your account. You can just select that option and provide your e-signature on that form. I started the 941 form and I approach a acknowledgement filer agreement message. What name of the business should I put down in order for me to bypass it? That is a great question. When you first start the form, you'll receive a filer's acknowledgement consent message, essentially confirming your authority to file on behalf of your business reported on the 941. So you would need to list the business that's listed on your 941 in order to bypass it and to file your form. Alrighty, everyone, that was the end of our Q&A portion. Thank you so much for all of these amazing questions, and I hope that we provided some insight for your 941 filings. Alrighty, are you ready to transform your Form 941 filing process? Sign up today to set up your free account. You can also contact our live support team by email or by phone at 704-684-4751 to learn more about these amazing features. Feel free to explore our integrations and our sister products. You can simplify your tax filings by integrating our developer-friendly API integration for seamless automation and compliance. Also, feel free to learn more about our sister company, WealthRabbit, a fully digital platform dedicated to providing affordable and easy-to-manage retirement plans for small businesses. Thank you again for joining us today. If you have any questions or need any additional information about our webinar or our available services on TaxBandits, feel free to give us a call and our team will be more than happy to provide any further assistance. Thank you again and have a great day.